What up, WeHo? 2020 is upon us. New year, new me. Well, sure, I'm gonna make all the same mistakes, but in a completely different order. Welcome to WeHoTV News. Old Lang Syne, West Hollywood. I'm Mike Siriaco, and I'm bringing you everything you need to know about WeHo, courtesy of the city of West Hollywood. If you spent the past month working on your New Year's resolutions, you may have missed out on some important news. Don't sweat it, because we're going to catch you up to speed with the WeHo Wind-Up. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. WeHo gave back with its 29th annual West Hollywood Toy and Food Drive. The city observed World AIDS Day. The heroic hotties of the multiverse assembled for Crisis on Infinite Earths, while darling dancers performed the Nutcracker, and I took a much-needed break from politics to play some Super Smash Bros. Who'd I play? I'm Peach. Game over, so let's tackle these news briefs. The City of West Hollywood's Be Well WeHo Mindfulness series hosted a drum and dance event open to anyone 18 and older. So you could bring a friend, but you are more than welcome to attend by yourself if your friends don't dance. And if they don't dance, well, they're no friend of mine. This year, the City of West Hollywood won numerous awards, including a pair of 3 CMA Awards of Excellence honors for the videos I Sing the Body West Hollywood and Recreational Reefer Madness. If you don't remember these awesome videos, perhaps you should slow down on the recreational reefer. The city's Economic Development Department won a Smart Cities Award for its WeHo Smart City Strategic Plan, which utilizes technology to improve the city's quality of life. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys are still taking pitches, but have you thought of using a citywide Siri? Hey Siri, do you want to work with the City of West Hollywood?
I have everything I need already.
Well, I didn't want to work with you either. The City of West Hollywood's Planning and Development Services Department won several awards, including a ZV Award for its work with electric vehicles, which makes me happy they didn't listen to my suggestion to switch completely to Flintstone cars. Yeah, that would have messed up my pedicure. And the city's Public Works Department was awarded Best Transportation Project in the Southern California region for its interval crosswalks at Santa Monica and Robertson Boulevards, which answers the question, how did the chicken cross the road? Fabulously! Remember to look both ways, and thanks for looking at these news briefs. I'm not naming names, but a certain someone just released a campaign ad depicting himself as the supervillain Thanos. How can you tell the difference between the two? Well, Thanos didn't draft dodge the Infinity War by faking bone spurs. But I'm not naming names. In honor of the new year before us, let's take a look back at some of our favorite memories from 2019, like this tasty segment from our very own Eddie Robinson.
All the ingredients for a successful future here at the Los Angeles LGBT Center. I'm Eddie Robinson, and this is WeHoTV News. Hungry for more opportunity in the culinary arts? In association with Cedars-Sinai and the West Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, the City of West Hollywood has partnered with the Los Angeles LGBT Center to support the innovative, new culinary arts program at the center's Anita Mae Rosenstein campus.
The Culinary Arts Program is a 300-hour, 12-week training program here at the center. So they spend the first 4 weeks with us learning all of the basic skills that the students need to be successful in a commercial kitchen. Then they move on to the second module where they actually practice those skills and make meals for members of the center. They make about 450 meals a day. And then in the third module, for the final 4 weeks, we place them in local businesses from restaurants to hotels where they get hands-on industry experience so that as soon as they're ready to enter the job market full-time, they already have something on their resume.
A lot of confidence. So you see the difference between when the first day that they're with me and then they go out into the industry and they come back and graduate. It's like they've grown up. But just even the way they carry themselves, they have more confidence because they're like, I can do that.
Describe to us what we're looking at here. It's this beautiful plate.
So it's a Tuscan chicken with white beans and kale, and then we have a multigrain medley that has quinoa and barley, and then we have an apple Waldorf salad. So we'll be serving it to all of the youth and the seniors as well, and then the residents at Triangle Square.
And so what we're so excited about at the LGBT Center is that we take their passion for food and we use that to rebuild their self-esteem, to rebuild their feeling of self-worth, and to show them that they have value.
What I love most about the program is feeding unprivileged kids, seniors who can't afford it.
We're offering a free culinary arts program. So I came to the seminar and listened to what they had to say and fell in love with it.
We're doing something that makes a difference and that matters in the world, and that's just a great feeling.
And I feel I can still do it for another 20 years.
Go to WeHo.org for more programs in the city of West Hollywood to help you perfect your recipe for success. I'm Eddie Robinson, WeHoTV News.
Thanks, Eddie. Let's go from munchies to music as we look back on this interview with the legendary Allie Willis with our very own Asher Rodriguez.
Hi everyone, I'm at the City of West Hollywood's Council Chambers for a Lesbian Speaker Series event full of boogie, music, and great conversation. I'm Asher Rodriguez, and this is WeHoTV News.
Tonight's Lesbian Speaker Series presents an evening of conversation with legendary songwriter Allie Willis. She's penned hits for Earth, Wind & Fire, the Broadway musical The Color Purple, and the iconic theme song from Friends. But why haven't we heard of her?
I am the best kept secret in the world.
With a career spanning 4 decades and a Grammy, Emmy, and a Tony under her belt, Willis has embraced the anonymity that goes along with songwriting.
I used to not like it, and now I actually love it because there is no greater thing than the shock value of, someone says, oh, well, what do you do? And, I say, I'm a songwriter, artist, blah, blah, blah. And they go, oh, have you written anything that I would know?
Writer and comedian Beth Lapidus discussed why the City of West Hollywood is the right place for artists.
I love working with Allie. She also has a great sense of community, and that's the same thing about West Hollywood. Really is a community. It's not just a city, it's a community. And that sense of being together and that commune is a very important part of the arts experience.
Willis also loves her time in West Hollywood, but she credits her hometown of Detroit for fostering her love of music.
I would never have been a songwriter if I didn't grow up in Detroit and Motown wasn't coming up at the same time, because I never learned how to play, and I write the music as well as the lyrics. And I think it was just from sitting out on the lawn as a kid that I just thought I could do it.
For more information about the Lesbian Speaker Series, visit WeHo.org. Reporting from the City of West Hollywood's Council Chambers, I'm Asher Rodriguez for WeHoTV News.
Thanks, Asher. And Allie isn't the only award winner around here. Let's take a look at our 3 CMA award-winning PSA, Recreational Reefer Madness.
Welcome to the city of West Hollywood, USA. This ideal slice of American pie is a basin of progressive values, including LGBT rights, women's rights, environmental rights, and yes, even cannabis rights. Here in the city of West Hollywood, it's perfectly legal to consume recreational cannabis products, so long as it's in certain designated places, such as your home, or one of the cannabis consumption lounges due to open later this year. But there are some dark-hearted rapscallions who do not respect West Hollywood's rules of law. They flaunt West Hollywood's values by audaciously consuming cannabis in public, whether smoking, vaping, or eating edibles. Hey there, pal, you can't do that in public. Oh no, he's getting behind the wheel of a vehicle.
Go jump in a lake.
And you definitely shouldn't operate a motor vehicle while under the influence of any substance, even if it is just cannabis. Now look here, see? We're not saying that if you consume your recreational marijuana in public, you definitely will die in a fiery explosion. But do you really want to take that risk? So please, for the love of all that is good and decent, refrain from smoking your recreational marijuana in public. It's illegal, it's immoral. And don't be a and ruin it for the rest of us. That would just be recreational reefer madness.
And for something a little more PG-13, let's go over to everyone's favorite news daddy, Nick Catelli.
Did you know that statistically, 3 out of every 3 WeHoians is considered beautiful? I'm Nick Catelli for WeHoTV News. I'm here in the Teen Center, and we're going to take part in the Me Day, which is a spa day for me. We are making the lemon cucumber water. Actually, if you go to a supermarket, this probably costs about $50 an ounce. But right here at the Teen Center in the city of West Hollywood, it's free. So you guys are kind of in for a treat there. It's like you're saving $1,000. I mean, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're kind of going for like a detoxifying, like Mr. Clean on the inside?
Yes.
All right, I like that. That's good detoxifying drink. I'm not gonna lie, usually I eat oatmeal for breakfast. I've never really applied it to my face before, but I guess, things off the internet have to be true, am I right?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of cooking shows, don't need the spoons. Boom. Cidered. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It's good. It's good. It's very cleansing. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie right now. I'm a little nervous. I know we've all been talking about the consistency, the texture of it. I hope it dries. I hope my beer doesn't push most of it out. Okay, this is nice. This is very nice. I can feel the oils just getting sucked out of my forehead. I also have a hankering for a granola bar right now. It's a touch cleansing, a little bit of burning. We didn't have this when I was a teen. It's just great that you guys could, share this with me. So, they left. Final thoughts, everybody going around the table. How do we feel?
Refreshed.
Refreshed.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Clean.
Clean.
I think this is better than the oatmeal stuff.
Better than the oatmeal stuff? I like that. And clean. Kind of a clean, fresh, hip vibe. I feel cool. I look 35, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. I feel 34 right now. I feel young. I feel fresh. I feel good. I'm Nick Catelli here at the Teen Center. Remember, for more information about things going on at the Teen Center or just anything in the city of West Hollywood, visit WeHo.org. Again, I'm Nick Catelli for WeHoTV News, and I'm feeling fresh and so clean. Was that cool how I did that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, Nick. We're so proud of your work and the work of all our field correspondents, including our newest team member, Kylie Valdez. Let's take a look at our coverage of this year's Bi Pride celebration. Over to you, Kylie.
September is Bisexual Visibility Month, and we're here at the West Hollywood Park Auditorium for the second annual WeHo Bi Pride celebration. I'm Kylie Valdez, and this is WeHoTV News. The City of West Hollywood teamed up with AMBI and the Human Rights Campaign to host the free event that featured a community festival, activities, and live performances. While other cities have acknowledged Bi Visibility Day, the WeHo Bi Pride celebration is believed to be the first city-sponsored bisexual pride event in the nation.
We celebrate you, we thank you for being exactly who you are, and we love you very much. Thanks for being the best part of our community.
Definitely needs to be a lot more bi representation. It's a pretty historically marginalized group even within the LGBT plus community. So yeah, if we can build these events and grow on what we've already established, that would be amazing.
For more information on events in WeHo, visit WeHo.org. For WeHoTV News, I'm Kylie Valdez.
Thanks, Kylie. And for more Pride coverage, let's check out our favorite platonic WeHo couple, Kaylee and Lumos. Thanks, Kaylee and Lumos. As you probably know, LGBT Pride is a commemoration of the historic Stonewall riots. For more on this important chapter in our cultural heritage, check out our PSA, Stonewall Endgame.
It's hard to believe, only 50 years ago, the LGBT community lived in a world that feared and hated them. Still, they found sanctuary in gay bars like the Stonewall Inn. But this sanctuary was threatened by the NYPD, who continuously raided the bar. That is, until the LGBT community's mightiest heroes assembled to fight back in what we remember as the Stonewall Riots. Butch Bouncer, Stormy DeLarvery.
It was a rebellion. It wasn't no damn riot.
trans rights pioneer Marsha P. Johnson.
I may be crazy, but that don't mean I'm wrong.
And gay rights activist Craig Rodwell.
Gay is good. Gay is American.
So the Stonewall team assembled, confronting their oppressors, thrusting them out of the closet and into mainstream America. And they were joined by a litany of other LGBT heroes, brave people willing to do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Before we go, we'd like to remind you to continue to have a safe holiday and post-holiday season with a little help from the WeHoTV News family.
And that's my problem with Generation Y.
Oh, please, Mr. Scrooge, don't imbibe and drive.
Oh, bum hug, Twinkie Tim. I'm not spending my hard-earned money to sit in someone else's automo car. Oh!
Hey, Grulf, I'm the diva of Holiday Past.
And I'm the daddy bear of Holiday Present.
And this is the cisgender woman of Holiday Future. And Lumos.
We're here to tell you, sweetie, why you shouldn't imbibe and drive.
Girl, if you imbibed and drived in your 20s, you may not have lived to enjoy your best party twink years.
And look at you now. You're sugar daddy. If you imbibe and drive, you may not live to enjoy your sugar babies' best party twink years.
Make it precipitate! And what will be my future if I imbibe and drive? No!
Mr. Scrooge?
What time is it, Twinkie Tim?
Why, it's happy hour, sir.
Then it's not too late. Happy holidays, West Hollywood. Don't drink and drive. Don't consume cannabis and drive. Use a rideshare or the WeHo pickup. It's not too late, West Hollywood.
We'll be back next month with more news, noise, and nonsense. Until then, keep it cute, WeHo.